Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second or third stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the $1,400 stimulus check and how this week we may move a step closer. We're also going to talk about the second stimulus check for those that are still missing their stimulus checks. What you need to do, girl, okay? And then we're going to talk about unemployment because one state has a new proposal that will still pay you even if your hours have been reduced. And I'm talking about like big bucks, honey. And then we're going to talk about hazard pay as well as we have some grants going on. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me adjusting my wig. We had to make sure that it lined up and we was good to go. And happy Monday. Happy MLK Day, guys. How did you spend your MLK Day? Let me know down in the comments below. And how are you keeping Dr. King's dream alive? Let me know down in the comments below. And guys, don't forget you can always get the ebook, the planner. You guys know I just got off the road, so if I'm a little bit here, there, your girl still had to show up even though I just got off the road. And I had a really good time with my friends this weekend. So y'all will get a video coming soon or whatever. So that's what's up with the whole relaxed fit. This is my driving gear. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. The next stimulus check, which is the $1,400 check, will move a little bit closer this week. So President-elect Joe Biden has announced, remember, the $1.9 trillion rescue plan that includes a third round of stimulus checks. And it looks like this week is going to be, you know, big things going on. And that's because we do have the inauguration on Wednesday as well. I think Wednesday is the 20th. Yeah. On there. So remember, according to Joe Biden on Thursday, he said, hey, there's no time to waste when he unveiled his package and he promised to deliver the $1,400. And he said, hey, look, we got big things to do and I'm ready to begin to get to work. So I know a lot of you want to know, hey, when is the next third checks going to arrive? Because you already spent that small portion of the $600, right? For those that received it. For those that have not received the $600 checks, I got you. All right. So as of right now, what's the possible timing of the third stimulus checks? So as of right now, Congress says that the COVID aid, including the new direct payments, will be a top priority. So they said, hey, we will get right to work on them. According to President-elect Biden, he said our vision, as well as that it will pass both chambers and it will be signed into law. Now, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said, hey, look here, things are going to start to move forward this week. The House is expected to get down to business on the plan. Biden will be sworn in on Wednesday, and then by Friday, they're going to have the new Senate that will be seated, as well as the new Democratic newcomers from Georgia. So remember, that was like a big thing we were waiting on as well. But they said, hey, this is going to happen as well. And a lot of people are in support of it. And I told you guys, Florida, Marco Rubio, the senator, said that he was in support of it. So it looks like it's gonna pass. All y'all keep asking now. According to word on the street, they're saying that when it does pass and everything goes through, we can get it within 48 hours. I don't know. I'm still just saying sometime in February. What do they say? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. So there you have it. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. As of right now, if you are still awaiting, okay, your second stimulus check money, they're saying this is how you get the money. According to the IRS, you know that they're going to start accepting tax returns on February 12th. And they said, hey, if you have not received your $600 second stimulus check, or if you received it, but the amount was incorrect on there, so meaning like you didn't get the right amount for your dependents or whatever, it was just the wrong amount in general, then they said you can claim a recovery rebate credit on your 2020 tax return. Now, the IRS announced on Friday that they opened up Free File, which is an online tax preparation software for taxpayers to prepare and file their income tax returns. Now, we talked about, you know, us using this tool if you want to do it, because the IRS is not going to begin to accept the tax returns until February 12th. If you submit all your information in there, the moment that the agency opens up for tax season, you're going to be first in line to get your returns processed, because right now they want to ensure that their systems can handle the credits, as well as that they can properly apply the second stimulus payments on there. So they said this start date will ensure that people who get their tax returns or tax refunds quickly, as well as receiving any remaining stimulus payments that they are eligible for as quickly as possible. So that's according to the IRS commissioner. So, hey, I like it. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, if you're still awaiting, you're probably going to want to go ahead and do it, right? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Governor Cuomo. So I like him. He's out of New York. He got the whole New York swag going on, like, you know, just raw, real, like, ooh, okay. But anyway, part of Governor Cuomo, he said as part of his 2021 State of the State, New York, Governor Cuomo announced a proposal to boost unemployment benefits to New Yorkers. Now, the governor's office said that the plan will ensure that unemployed New Yorkers who accept part-time work will have their partial unemployment benefits based on the hours they actually work rather than the number of days that they work in the week. So, you know, usually when you call the little unemployment hotline, how many days did you work this week? You got to input all that information. But he said it'll be based on the hours. Now, they have a calculation on here where it will be reduced by 25% of the days worked regardless of the hours worked. So this calculation, so if you work between just say 0 and 4 hours and you earn no more than $504 for unemployment, then you'll still get your full unemployment. But if you work between like 4 and 10 hours and in those 4 and 10 hours, you don't receive the $504, they're going to give you 75% of your unemployment benefits. And then if you work between 10 and 20 hours and you still don't make the 504, you get half of your unemployment. And then if you work 20 to 30 hours and it's still less than the 504, then $504, guys, then you would get 25% of your unemployment. Now, any New Yorker who works over 30 hours in a week, regardless of your earnings, you will not receive any unemployment. So it's going to be based on your hours that you work. So pretty much what they're trying to do is get people back to work as well. Now, you still will be required to submit your weekly certifications online or on the phone, however you do it. And then when totaling the hours, claimants should use a maximum of 10 hours per day, even if you work more hours. So if you work like at the factory and you work 12 or 15 hours, don't calculate more than 10 hours per day. And then they have it based on the chart. So if you work 4 to 10 hours and you're going back to work, you're still going to get some money for your unemployment on there. And they want these changes to be done they pretty much want them to be done by today, the January 18th, and then certified by next week on January 24th. So they have a workforce forward strike team. Okay, that just sounds like they're legit, but they want to help them implement this new reform and support the unemployed New Yorkers as well. So I think it's good. I think it's great. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people that return to work, we had where, you know, people were making more in unemployment than going back to work. So now if you go back to work, you can still get your money from work and then you can get your unemployment. So then if the unemployment kind of runs out or runs low or they remove the boost or however that looks, right, you still got you a job over here that you can hopefully just pick up some hours. Hopefully, right? I mean, I like it. And I mean, a lot of states are starting to do different things for unemployed workers because I told you Kentucky is giving out the $1,000 bonus as well as they're giving out a $1,000 bonus to 60,000 applicants, or I think 24,000 applicants. And then they're giving $400 to 60,000 applicants. So you just got to look with your state. Now in California, hazard pay, right? So in Santa Ana, the officials are looking at giving grocery store workers, pharmacy workers, $4 an hour in hazard pay. Now, one of Joe Biden's things in his proposal, he did announce that he wanted to contact the grocery store retailers and say, hey, you know what? Y'all done benefited from this pandemic. You made a lot of money. Can you go back and reimburse for hazard pay? Don't know. We'll have to see, I'm sure, this upcoming week. But if you are in California, they are looking to give grocery workers, pharmacy workers, an extra $4 an hour as a temporary boost in their paychecks for being an essential worker. So one councilwoman wants the boost for workers and companies that have at least 300 employees nationwide, which is at least 10 workers in each store on there. And so they have like some pros and cons on how this hazard pay, but they want the hazard pay to be in effect for at least 4 months. Now, Los Angeles County is considering a similar proposal as well. And they're calling this, you know, hey, you know, I think they had the hero pay on there as well. So, hey, we'll see what goes on regarding this hazard pay, but I like it. I like the fact that our government officials are, trying to definitely look out for the American workers. And I know some of you guys are going to ask, this is a story dress. It's like just a lounge around dress, and it says story, like everyone has a story, right? And so she's in Huntsville, and I just wanted to support a small business. And so, this is like the perfect thing to wear just to relax, serving all kinds of maxi dress vibes or whatever. So, something, there you go, just give you, just real relaxed. Okay, so moving along. Also, we have now businesses are still now giving out this small business grant. So if you are in Delaware, I did a video on Friday or Saturday, guys, but I posted the video for a lot of states that are giving out small business grants, so you might want to check out that video. But if you're in Delaware, starting tomorrow, they're going to have the state relief grants reopen back up at 10 a.m. And pretty much what they're saying is, hey, anybody in the industry is eligible. Let me say that again. Anybody that has a business, right, and you're in the industry is eligible for this. Now, guys, let me tell you, this was one of the best that I've seen. Businesses can receive between $15,000 and $100,000 based on their revenue. This is all free money, but you got to have a business. This is why you need to get a business in 2021, right? So to be eligible for the aid, all you had to do was make less money in 2020 than you did in 2019. That's it. So if in 2019, there you made more money than you did in 2020, then you are eligible. And they said, hey, on there you fill out the application in the portal tomorrow. If you're approved and they find out that you lied or you did something and you didn't even have a business, then the money needs to be returned. But that's what they have, guys. You can get between $15,000 and $100,000. All you have to do is show a loss in revenue. What can you do with $15,000 for your business? A lot. So that's all I have, guys, that's going on in the news today. I am about to go in there and sit down and relax. I might go live, okay, because I'm feeling real comfortable. I may go live, but if not, I'm telling you now, like I posted on Facebook, right? I posted on Facebook today, like, look, let me tell you something. This year, you better either go after that, open that business that you want, apply for the job that you want, write the book, start the product, hey, shoot the shot in somebody's DM, whatever you need to do, okay? And what we mean by shoot the shot, like take a chance, ask them out. If you're scared to ask out, do what you need to do, right? Because if you don't do it, somebody else is going to get out there and get it done. And not only that, but guys, they are giving this money to business. Look how long we have to wait for these first, second, third, fourth stimulus checks. We are waiting weeks and all this stuff. But the businesses, the money is coming out by the boatload. So I don't know, join Avon, NutriBurst, I don't know, it works. Get the ebook, build your brand on YouTube, do what you need to do, but you better start a business in 2021. That's all I'm saying. That's all I have. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.